Get ready guys, here comes a controversial video. It's time to put my helmet on to protect myself from your mean comments because there will be many disagreements. Why is that? Well, today I'll try reaching the highest point in every GTA game accessible on foot. That's right, I am banning aircraft from this video, which means no planes or helicopters. For some games like San Andreas and GTA 5 it's obvious which the highest points are. But what about GTA 2, Chinatown Wars, Advance, heck even GTA 3? Nobody knows, so I'll do my best judgment. Feel free to tear me a new one in the comments below. My timer will start after I make any movement and stop as soon as I step on the, in my opinion, the highest point in the game. Starting of course with the original GTA. So in most 2D games we don't have much elevation, but in the original we have a very high bridge. And this bridge is very close to us. So let's go, get in the car, and I have to be on foot when I'm touching the highest point. So let's go here, this is the bridge. I have scoured the whole map and I believe this is the highest point. And let the disagreements begin. But this took 11.5 seconds, or let's move on to the first expansion for GTA 1. So we are in London. In London we don't have much elevation, we don't have huge bridges like in the base game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight, pick up this car which always spawns here if you wait a few seconds, and go to a specific location where I can just climb to a roof. That's right, we can climb roofs in this game. There's not many roofs like in GTA 2, but we do have one roof in particular which I think is ultra mega high considering all other roofs in the game. So let's go here, this is it, use this side and climb to the roof, which took us 30, close to 31 seconds. Not too bad. Let's move on to the second expansion, London 61. If you don't know, this expansion uses the same map, so I have to go to the same exact roof. The difference is I have a very fast car, so this could be faster, and also of course spawn in a different spot and I crashed at the beginning, which was a bad move, but it's okay. My car is ultra mega fast, stop crashing! I hate the driving in this game, look at it. Now this is my best attempt so far. I have tried like 10 times maybe, and I keep crashing here, but this is better than my other attempts, okay? Oh, is this gonna take 30 seconds? Oh my goodness. Here's the roof, 30 seconds. Okay, I think this is faster. A bit faster. Alright, let's move on to GTA 2, which is gonna be super mega controversial. And this is because in GTA 2 we have so many roofs with various different heights. What I'm gonna do is go to this one very close to me, for which I have to go several different times high. Like I have to take several different stairs. I took one set of stairs, the second set of stairs, the third one is approaching here, this roof, these stairs, and I have to go still higher up. As you can see, this is very high up and I think this is the highest. I have searched a lot, so if you guys find a different one, please share it in the comments, but to me this is the highest and this took 31.5 seconds. Alright, let's move on to GTA 3, which was gonna be super controversial if I could use a dodo. But I cannot, and the places I can reach on foot are not too many. So let's go Claude, let's go to the third island. That's right. What I'm gonna do is use the mega jump. You can learn how to do this yourself, so I'm not gonna explain it here, but you can check my tutorial, a separate tutorial in the description if I don't forget to put it there. But you can jump to the second island. After you do, you can pick up a car and drive to this tunnel. If the second island is locked and you are here already, you can travel to the third island and this tunnel is gonna be open. Let's travel to Shoreside Vale, and here is the exit. Let's take a left over here. We're gonna climb a bunch of hills, so let's go. This is Colombian territory, not so pleasant to be here, but I can manage, don't worry guys. Let's go to the grass. That's right, this is the highest point guys. The highest point I can reach on foot, or of course with a car, which is implied, of course. I cannot use aircraft, that's it. So this is the place over here, the highest point in the map. Here we go, this took 3 minutes and close to 40 seconds. If you don't believe me, this is the place without the fog. Yeah, obviously this is the highest point I can reach. Let's move on to GTA Vice City, in which we're gonna have a huge problem. Why is this? This is because the highest point is unlocked in a mission, and this mission is called G Spotlight. Do you know how late this mission is? Well, take a closer look at my timer, guys. There's an extra 2 numbers. This means it's gonna take longer than an hour. It's a mission for a film studio, and to purchase the film studio I have to pass a bunch of stuff. I gotta pass a lot of Ken Rosenberg missions, some Colonel Cortez missions, every single Diaz mission. I have to do Rub Out with Lance Vance. I have to do Shakedown, which finally unlocks my ability to purchase properties and turn them into assets. So I have to purchase the film studio, I have to pass 3 missions for it, and finally comes G Spotlight and I can climb to a very high building. So here we go, 1 hour and close to 20 minutes. I have to climb these stairs, take a left here, take another left, and I have to enter this building. Again, I can use an aircraft, obviously, and this could take me like, I don't know, not even 3 minutes. But I have banned aircraft. I cannot just fly to the top. I have to unlock it in this mission. This elevator is only available after this mission and during it, of course. So I took it all the way up. I have to exit out and climbed on this desk. And this took close to 1 hour and 20 minutes. This was insane. I live streamed the whole process, so you can watch the live stream if you want in the description as well. But for now, let's move on to GTA Advance, which is gonna be super mega controversial because in GTA Advance we don't have elevation. This is it, we don't have any elevation. I have never seen any elevation in this game. Except of course some stun jumps, which if you take them, you fall down. So what I'm gonna do, you hate me for it, is I'm gonna go to the right side, go to a car and jump over it. This is the highest point in the game. I know, you could disqualify this game if you want, so far it's on first place, please don't hurt me. Okay, let's move on to GTA San Andreas. This will be very interesting because I have to go to Mount Chiliad, obviously, but I cannot take aircraft. Haha, so I have to go on foot, or of course in a bike or something. I'm gonna take this bike. Hello Bozo, excuse me, what are you doing? It's my bike now. Let's go to Mount Chiliad. How can I reach it? Well, step number 1 is to take the bike across this bridge. After I do and land over here, I'm gonna get 4 stars. I have done this hundreds of times in speedruns, and I have to travel at 4 stars to Mount Chiliad, to Angel Pine. Let's go. Hello Angel Pine, how you doing? I'm gonna avoid you, like I have avoided lots of police officers. Excuse me, what are you doing? I'm gonna pick up this better bike, which is of course better for mountain terrain. Avoid this bozo and avoid lots of bozos as I climb this mountain. Let's go. First bozo, woo! Second one, awesome. Suck it, bitches. I'm gonna climb this and continue my ascend. More bozos. You sucked. You sucked more. Oh, yeah, not gonna touch me. Nope, nope. Anybody else? Oh, you. I'm fine. I wasn't worried. Nope, you too. I'm gonna avoid you. You suck. Oh boy. These guys. Hello. You suck too. You too. Whoa. Okay. So many avoidances. This is awesome. Okay. More enforcers. And I'm gonna go straight up from here. Let's go. From here. Nobody's gonna bother me at all. Yeah. So far so good. And the highest point is not where the bicycle is. It's up over here. So I gotta climb this, get off. This was close. I have to get off my bike and step on foot over here. This took 5 minutes and 24 seconds. This was ultra fun. Now let's move on to LCS. Of course LCS has the same map as GTA 3, so I have to go to the same exact spot, but going there is quite different. So I have to pass the first mission. Here we go, mission passed. I have to drive to a particular spot. Over here I have to get on this bike and start a mission, 9mm Mayhem. I have to waste this full, waste my full too, remember the position of the bike and steal this bike. Alright, so far so good. Does it have a pop tire? It does have a pop tire. It has been repaired. I'm gonna jump over here inside the water. It's a special bike, so I'm not gonna drown. and poof, I am in Stoughton Island. From here I can just drive to Shortside Vale. Let's go. Alright, same spot. As you can see, I'm saving you guys some time by skipping around because, you know, it's pretty tedious to watch a 30-minute video. You're not gonna watch the whole thing, so I'm just skipping around to save you some trouble. Okay, let's go. This is the highest point. I have to get off. This took close to 6 minutes. Oof, slower than San Andreas. Let's move on to VCAS. Honestly guys, I have no idea what the highest point in VCS is. The same building for VC is not accessible, so I cannot go there. So what is the highest place? All I can think of is the junkyard. So I'm just gonna drive to the junkyard. And here we go, this is the highest point. I'm sorry, I have no idea. I'm gonna show you the surroundings after I get up here, which took about a minute it took, but the surroundings, yeah, do you see a higher point on foot you can reach? I'm not sure. Maybe some helipads, maybe... I'm sorry, I'm gonna consider this the highest point and you can let me what it is in the comment section. But okay, let's move on to GTA 4. In this game we have a very high tower, which is the highest tower in the game. Unfortunately, it's in the second island. And if I go there, I'll have a 6-star wanted level. Here's the bridge I'll take. These stairs, I'm gonna get my 6 stars. I have to get off from here, like so. Hopefully no police officers are gonna harass me. I have still Roman with me. He doesn't mind. He is a good boy. And here's the tower entrance. I have to stop over here. Perfect parking job. You stay here, Roman. You're good. I just have to climb this tower and climb on the ledge. And this is gonna finish this challenge. This was highly dangerous, but as you can see, this is the highest point. And now I cannot go higher in GTA 4. Let's move on to the Lost and Damned, which of course has the same tower I have to climb. The difference here of course is I spawn on the third island, so I have to go to the second one, but I'll have 0 stars, so I just have to drive to that spot. Which took us way less time and it was not dangerous at all. So let's climb the same tower and climb the same exact ledge. Which of course is also gonna fail my mission because my guys are super far away from me, and this took less than 2 minutes. Oh yeah, let's move on to the Ballad of Gay Tony, in which we actually have a change. The highest point is the same tower, but it's at a higher point on the same tower. This is because we have extra steps on the tower itself, but as you can see, if I try to take them while still being on the mission, I actually failed the mission because Tony cannot climb with me and Tony sucks. So I gotta pass the whole mission to go to the tower, even though I spawned on the second island already. This sucks. This is gonna make it so much slower. So let's pass the first mission. Very good, let's drive to the place. Here we go, this is the place, and here I cannot finish the challenge on this level because we have a higher level than this in the Ballad of Gay Tony, and this is because we have an extra mission here in which we have to climb this whole thing. It's not just one staircase, it's a bunch of staircases and a bunch of ladders I gotta take up. And here we go, the last ladder. As you can see, it's huge and he cannot climb faster. Move it, buddy, please. Oh no, it's gonna take longer than LCS. LCS beat ya, bro. But yeah, as you can see, this is the highest point, which you cannot access in GTA 4 or the Lost and Damned. This is why it took so long. Let's move on to Chinatown Wars, in which honestly I have no idea what the highest spot is, so I'm just gonna make my best judgment and go to a particular roof. So let's swim to shore, pick up a car and drive to this exact location. Let's get off my car, avoid the police, and go here in this alley, climb once, climb a second time over here, and I believe this is the highest point. Maybe it's not, you better judge of that. Now let's move on to GTA 5. And as you know, GTA 5 of course is Mountain Chariot, which is in Los Santos, so I have to pass the whole North Yankton section, which takes like 7 minutes or something. I also gotta pass the race with Lamar, because I cannot just drive whatever I want, and after I'm done close to 10 minutes, I am free to do whatever I want. And what I wanna do is drive all the way to Mountain Chariot with this car, because if I lose the car or destroy it, the mission is gonna fail and it's gonna port me all the way back over here. Ooh, I can see it in the distance. That's my destination, guys. As you can see, it's so far, it's so huge. But at least unlike San Andreas, I'm not gonna have 4 stars. The ascent begins. Lots of tight corners here. I could slip and fall and die if I get out. Some animal can munch on my face, which is not pleasant. I do have the Franklin special ability, which could help, so I'll make sure to use it as much as I can, but I'll see you guys at the top. Oh boy, this sucked. Okay, where's the highest point? Well, it's not at the sign, it's over here actually. At least in my opinion, from what I have observed. Come on, Franklin! It's been 16 minutes. Okay, it's not on the top of the roof, it's on top of these things close to the roof. As you can see, they're a little higher up. And this took 16 minutes and 16 seconds. This was insanity. Honestly, this was one of the best how fast can I touch challenges I have ever done. This was super fun, but a lot of you are gonna hate me because GT Advance won, even though it doesn't have innovation in the game. But again, you can disqualify this game if you want. It's your decision. GT Advance, you're awesome, and GTA Vice City, you suck ass. I hope you guys enjoyed, thank you so much for watching, leave a like if you did, and a special thank you goes to Ola Великанин, Кейз Найс, Жан Пас, Кафе, Муриш При, Пахиш Саш, Чишин, Тейда Надей, Sharma, Bad Boy Hero, Ismi, Kujebe Diary, Dux, Versetti, Gwen, Jim Francescos, and everybody else.